Do you go for the egg immediately, or do you take the holy egg bearer and save the coin? Here's the thing, if I do, I think I take the holy egg bearer here. Fills a card. Because, like, I only have this in hand, so... Oh, shoot.
I remember this place well.
What is the most flammable? I have too many cards! I'll be short!
I have Umbra, so I can afford to, like... I'm doing great today. It's minus 4 degrees in Chicago. I foolishly went on a walk, but it actually was a great walk. I wasn't even that cold. Like my beard froze, but other than that. I thought they might do this, but I have the answer, so we're fine. They just keep poisoning? I mean, we'll see. We'll see if I'm cooked or not. Is that like you calling it over already? So would you describe that as a calling it over there? I don't know. kind of want to heal here. I was asking, please, pleading the fifth. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Chad, so you guys want to see on my phone how cold it was where I was? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Such choice.
Well, using both my 7-mana things might have been a mistake, but...
My people will regret their death.
Alright. Let's see if you can see. I think you gotta see how you can see the steam coming off the water. It's pretty cold, right? Yeah, just a normal day here in Chicago, alright? Very hot. It honestly looks like it could be really hot too, like awkward. I think I might have messed up using my my table flips. I swear, like the secret to seasonal depression is just like acting like it's still the summer. Like you go out, you're like, oh, look at the steam. It must be because you know, it's a steam bath. You know.
Time grows short.
Not really sure how I win here, but I guess you gotta try. Yeah, son of a...
The Titan's poppies. The Titan's poppies.
I don't know how to get through this. I have this. I can use this whenever I need to. And maybe, I don't know, double Hellfire. Does that even work?
Be short.
Ooh, I forgot about Conflagellate. Okay. Wait, am I just dead? My bad. The blobs. Yeah.
versus Boldar.
This is a beginning.
My power is unlimited!
Alright, Death Knight. Here's our free win, chat. Ah, son of a top decking egg. When I already have Holy Egg Bear. Not the end of the world. We'll just tap, but. Yeah, I think I have to like really conserve my table flips. So I can like push through. But. A little awkward.
Oh, yeah.
Honrius! Thank you for the dude.
For
Honrius
Yog,
donating.
part
Alright.
2.
We'll do it right now. Alright, dude. Honrius, dude. You will be in Yaga. Eternal Yog fame. Alright. Let's do it. I want to do it. Appreciate it, dude. Andreas, what would you like to be described as? Rich baller or runestone billionaire? Or what do you want to be described as? Rich baller? Okay. All right.
Choices. Be short.
Oh, I forgot to press enter. Sorry. This could be bad.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
I've dropped. Oh, that's bad.
Nice to meet you.
Yogg looks good too. Yogg is for mage and warlock, or is it? Oh, we can use it today then. Oh, that's great. I'm real excited.
Nice to meet you.
Next turn I can do Dark Maw, Conflagellate, Spirit Bomb. That's pretty good. But I do need Umbra, but it's fast, so. Dude, the blobs of tar are ruining my life here, chat. I don't know, conflagrate, whatever. I can't pronounce things, right? I'm disabled. Not my fault. I've never seen this word in my life before Hearthstone, conflagrate, so it's I just make up. Them blobs are everywhere. It's actually kind of brutal. Did they brick here? Son of a. Alright. Not enough corpses to get through this corpse explosion here. Dragon Warrior? I don't think Dragon Warrior's bad. Depends. Depends on like your hand. I don't think it's... Dragon Warrior doesn't have blobs, so... And you do have like things like table flip and lots of clears. A dragon that screws you over is the deal 5 because you get your... So a lot of times like if you can get your 20/20 down with like 8 health, you usually win.
The citadel stands strong. There is not much time.
Wait, is that freezing trap?
I must.
Ha ha! Eggy boys win again! Alright, chat, dude. I'm so excited for Yogg. Alright, chat, hello, Death. I think there's a 51
Welcome to
months.
the crew.
Alright, I'm gonna have to buy a lot of runestones, chat. Alright. Next 9. Alright, let's do it. Gotta hide my, I don't know. Gotta hide my battle, my credit card information. What the heck? Taking a while. Oh, here we go. Dude, I have to pay taxes on this too? That's annoying. Alright. But I've got enough runestones. Let's do it. Sales, alright. Just write it off, Jerry. I do get a diamond this guy, the High Cultist Heron. And the Seguines. Ooh, random legendary. Alright. Pretty sure I already had that one. Have them all. What was I gonna say? Do I get to keep, like, if I got it earlier, do I have to fund Riadrius? I don't, or do I have to go through the rest of them? Alright. There we go. You get all the signature suckers? I know, right? I mean, the Huskers are nice. Wow, what was I gonna say? Okay. But, I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen. Chat, if you want to support the stream, and you're working on your runestone investments, you're a little short on cash right now. It does help out if you download Opera, right? So that's a way. So support, dude, pack opening is. I kind of think like pack opening is also gambling. It's like it's kind of this thing of like this has been what Hearthstone had. Ooh, I wanted the signature hideous husk. All right. My America's account, right? I'd be so mad if it wasn't my America's account. This is worse than the casino. the last three are kind of... Come on, 50-50? Ah, God. Alright. Like 90. Alright. Look, it was all worth it. My skin. Yeah, look, let's not pretend this wasn't the best $160 that both Andreas and I spent, alright? Time to style on some plebs. Dude, it looks really sick, alright? And I know if I don't get it, like think about 4 years from now, like I will show like I was one of the first people to get one of these things, you know? This guy, chat, I get really affected by FOMO. Chat, I literally have a part of my book called The FOMO Mistake, and it's about me rationalizing that I like went to this party in the snow, and it took me like 2 hours to get there, and why it was actually a good mistake, a good play. No, it's like I literally in my book, I get FOMO, I go do it, and then, yeah, you remember Gym Boss. Well, so.
I die with it.
I appreciate that kind of strategy.
Oh, we get it. dude, his emotes suck compared to mine.
An incredible display.
Wait, why can't I? Design the perfect skins. with new Yogg skin. All right. Oh, nice paraglide you got there. Andreas donated the full half for $80. Right now in Yogg, it doesn't even mention that I paid for half. Right? What a rich baller. All right.
And to Falator!
More like and mage, yep. Warlock's probably my favorite class of all time. Mage is probably my top 5. Alright, I'm trying to think of like Warlock is probably #1 favorite class. These days I think Warrior's my lifetime favorite. Then probably Priest. What do you think after that, chat? Warlock, Warrior, Priest. What are the other classes that I really like? Death Knight? I don't love Death Knight, alright?
Consider.
Mage, Rogue is not one of my top 5. Alright, Rogue's definitely not. Shaman, I ironically have gotten some of the most #1 legends with, but I feel like I don't love it. Like I feel like I'm just practical about it. Druid is probably like #5. Paladin, I don't know. Paladin's like my practical but not romantic sized class. Like I like Paladin, but like very practically.
Drink with me, friend.
Hunter, like I don't know, I don't really like most Hunter decks. I had like a Hunter phase early on, but it was like I really like Secret Hunter. And that kind of is over, you know?
By tooth and claw!
Oh, this is awkward. Oh. That's good actually. Should have done this first. What's your favorite deck of all time? It actually might be Small Spell Mage. That was probably some of the most fun I had, and it got taken from me. Probably Control Warrior of all time though. So, yeah, even Mage has like Ice Block Mage, which I really like in Wild. So, I think Mage is like my #5. Warlock, Warrior, Priest. Mage like is probably #5. Druid is probably #4. me think of the other classes.
Finally, I can rest in peace.
My favorite priest deck? I was really good at like both. I've been good at both the aggressive. I got the most #1 legends in my life with both combo priest and with control priest. I've gotten a number of legends with a lot of different control priest builds, but control priest has been pretty bad for a while. And then I've gotten #1 legend with but yeah. I dabble in wild. Like I would play wild more if my viewership didn't take, like my viewership is okay in wild. Yeah. But it's just not like the end of the day, chat. Like people were criticizing me on Reddit being like, I feel like No Hands doesn't love it anymore. Like I have to do, I act, you know, part of why I probably like emotionally have like that inner hatred towards chat is because at the end of the day, chat is truly my boss, right? I try to flip the script, but at the end of the day, what chat wants, chat gets, right? So you should smile more type of comment. I know, right? It's only if like one person in chat. Streamer is the victim. Performance improvement plan, I don't know.
Versus Renathal.
There is simplicity in inevitability. It has begun.
Your boss is an idiot. But yeah, so is it. You want to play some wild? Play some wild. I don't know. Chat, when I take a me day, you know what I go do? I go like drinking. Or I go to the beach. Dude, okay, the skin though is like pretty sick though.
Darkest greetings to you.
Oh, this is very good. This is like a really ideal starting hand.
All forms of life will be.
All forms of life. Planetary decimation. I probably could just slam down like Summoner and get two 20/20s next turn. That seems like pretty good. Can you build back a wheel? Look. All right. Where does wheel thrive? Like, wheel thrived for a while because of starships, right? It wasn't the wheel. It was like the fact that you would have like 200 armor to utilize that to play wheel, right? Bark.
Consider.
By tooth and claw!
Oh, wait. Didn't work the way I wanted it to. Whoops. Whoops. Might have screwed up there. It's okay. I was supposed to get two 2020s there, but it's gonna be fine.
I remember this place well.
Must act soon. Get in there, fight, maggot!
Won't be long now.
Alright. Another shield slam.
Was that intentional? My hand is stuffed.
How does Warrior even main this matchup? Brawl, brawl, win. Like they're very ahead here. I have two 20/20s on the board. They've used both their shield slams, but they have 50 life. So the moment I have two 20/20s on the board, they go brawl. If I built one, they just take 20 for the turn because they have so much life here. And they can even do this, like they just go Bob for easy boy, gets them a free turn, right? Quite rough here.
There's always room.
No! It's literally my last card. That's like honestly feels snipey. I don't even know what to do here. It's probably over. Wait. They just brawl again here. That sucks. I didn't even get them down to the arbor. Rough. Chat, did I tell you it's -4 degrees in Chicago? Dude, I swear chat simultaneously will be like, we never win here, bottom right, and then I win. And there's other matchups like, we never lose here, then I lose. Did you say the real thing? No, it's -4, okay. Let me see, minus... that's minus 20 degrees Celsius. What does that even mean? Minus 20 Celsius. It's apparently colder in Chicago today than it is in Antarctica. In Jedi robe, I know. I'm actually feeling cold. I might switch into it. I've been doing... Okay, so I've been going on daily walks in the cold. And I've been doing cold showers. So, I'm pretty sure, look, I'm immune to the cold, alright? Like, my beard was literally frozen on my walk today.
Won't be long now.
That's like if you die. Isn't that like anything in life, though? Like, if you're driving and you're not careful, you die.
Nothing that hurts my hounds.
Like, you know... you go over to chat's mom's and you forget to bring protection. You die. Chat, is that a low one? A low blow there?
Get in there and fight, maggot.
I can probably just speed run here. The word got frozen by Bob.
The citadel stands strong.
I could hit I think I'm just gonna go Hellfire here. I've got the Umbra. Gets the 2020 down a turn earlier, clears the board.
Who could put a price on such?
Am I really just gonna get Steely Void here for the lethal? Okay, he's thinking. Who's 2/4 we can deal with? But we can't deal with the... Bad actually. I'm probably just in here. I'm taking the steal out. I know, right? I don't know. I go for walks in the park sometimes, and I have seen like little tents. Okay, there's a park I go to, and there's like a bike and a tent there, but I don't see anyone in it. But like their bike and their tent is just there. So I'm kind of like considering cutting a card for Eliza. Do you ever cut a card for Eliza so you can win the warrior matchup easier? Let me see my own data on Warlock. Ooze is interestingly enough my worst performing card. I could cut like a single like abusive sergeant. His ass apparently. Okay. All right, I'll cut a single spirit bomb for Eliza. It kind of messes with Umbra. It does, but also like not that big a deal. Orbital Moon. Can you put Orbital Moon in? You can't put Orbital Moon into the deck. I kind of want to put, yeah, a one of Eliza. Or Spirit Bomb. Try this. It's just so good for the warrior matchup. Version with layover. Just version of layover is no longer good. almost every other matchup. But I want to win the Quest Warrior. Like, Quest Warrior is really tough without Eliza. So, I know, kill Jaden.
Yogg-Saron versus Mecha Jaraxxus.
You face Mecha-Tyrantus! It has begun.
Does this deck auto lose to Demon Hunter? Chat, should people who say does whatever deck auto lose get auto banned? It's like one of my top hated questions. And don't we just auto lose to a deck that's slightly favored? Like, what if I just like auto banned when I hear the term auto? You know, there are a few automobile enthusiasts that would get left by the wayside, but it's a small price to pay. This is the joke I did not chat going with all these auto jokes. This is not the thing I expected from today. Hey, their blood. Alright. I could go Hellfire plus Arch Druid here. Auto Druid enthusiast. No. So ahead here. I don't know how they went here. Doesn't rock. That actually is autoimmune disease. Chance hilarious. How are you gonna try Umbra? This is a risk I took. I think speed running here is faster, more important than I'm gonna do a weird play here.
Get in there and fight, maggot! By tooth and claw!
I have the glacial shard, so it's like hard for them to get two here. And I can proc, so I don't know. It makes it hard for them to get lots of egg value here. It's a weird play. I don't lose to Umbra here. I lose to like they have to get like a double egg here, but like actually Dark Mar was what's rough here, but I basically am clearing off their guy intentionally to and if they get to 2020, then it's easier for me to proc my eggs. So yeah, this tap means we probably won. Maybe not. I don't know. If you go Archdruid, it's a little annoying. Yeah, if they can kill their own Archdruid, they might win here. They did. I have Glacial Shard, but okay, that's really good. Very good here.
By tooth and claw.
I go trade.
I cannot strike it.
Alright. Bang for the Yogg. Interesting.
Won't be long now.
Wait, this is dumb. Should've just done it on this guy.
My people will regret turning their backs on me.
Wait, why didn't they trade up their 1-2 first? They have board space issues, right? Oh, never mind, it's 5. I'm dumb. Yeah, if they ran Eternal Layover, but most lists aren't running Eternal Layover. Yeah, I think Eliza. I really like Eliza. It makes feels like there's a lot more skill to the deck when you play Eliza. Why 2 egg bears? Okay, so imagine, right? Imagine you have a party, right? And you're Ted Mosby. You're only really having this party so that you can get Robin, the Robin Scherbatsky, aka the Egg, to come, right? Well, you would double the efforts to be like send her maybe 2 texts, say hope you could make it tonight, and not just 1.
Job's done.
2 texts is coming on too strong. Yeah, sometimes. Look, the Egg already knows that they have power over me, alright?
What pretty petals!
I'm not an architect. Ted Mosby, architect. World War II analogies, alright. This is really awkward. Like, my deck literally has no way to kill this jerkwad. How I Met Your Mother? Yeah, I don't know. I used to love How I Met Your Mother. I think I should rewatch it.
Proportions look good.
The ending? I didn't even watch the ending. I didn't watch the last episode of Game of Thrones either. I literally watched every other one. And some of these endings are so bad that you just can't finish them. Kind of. Can I get this down this turn? Let's see. 1, 2. I think I can, right? Let's see. If I go 1, I guess I could hit a 2-mana spell off the top, right? Or a 1-mana spell off the top. But I have to go abusive first. The other option is I go 1-mana spell here, abusive, drain soul, breezy boy. Nah. I think I have to risk it for the biscuit here, chat. We're going for the biscuit, risk it, right?
Get in there, fight, maggot!
I have to hit Soulbreaker or Conflagellate here. And I bricked. Son of a... We dead. Knowing how it ends. Yeah. My, for never finishing the book. So my younger brother read all the books. And he says the last book sucked too. So he says it's not really the like it's not really the fault. It's I don't know. It also kind of like Chad, you ever watch Lost? Like Lost, they make all these open-ended things and then they just like can't really figure it out. That's why like everyone like people don't like the Attack on Titan ending, but I still think like Attack on Titan turned out pretty good. If you compare it to like so didn't suck. Look, that was my brother's opinion who actually reads fantasy. I can't read fantasy because there's too many characters, all right? I think it's good. Yeah, but can be a nightmare, yeah. The books, yeah, I don't know. I think that's like one of the concepts from my book is you just gotta do it, right? Chad, you ever like just agonize for like ever like you like some girl, you're like, when do I text her? When do I text her, or when do I you know, what should I say? And then you end up not getting with her anyways, right? She rejects you for some wild Hearthstone player. You're like, you know, sometimes we need to think about things, but sometimes you just gotta take action and let the chips fall where they may, right? Yeah. Chet, the double text has to be used very sparingly, you know? Usually, like sometimes you'll be texting with a girl and then the thread runs out. And then you gotta wait like a week if you want to text her again. Because another text is too, it is what it is.
Won't be long now.
You do a little storyline, yeah.
Lush
Like if I were George R.R. Martin, I would finish it because I know if I finish it, I will be remembered forever. You know, like people will be talking about Tolkien 500 years from now. All right, that's the No Hands take. Because Game of Thrones ended poorly, or didn't even really end, people will forget about him. You know, 10 side quests a year. So like I don't know. I would love to be remembered forever. Will he be remembered, George R. R. Martin? Or you mean Tolkien? I think Tolkien will be remembered forever. But they're too much a part of the culture. I think, yeah, I think. Remembered, overrated. I mean, you're dead for it. It's just something I would like. Why do you think Game of Thrones ended poorly? I don't know what you're supposed to do even. All right, okay, here's what I would have done. Okay, let's think what I would have done. I don't even know. I'm saying this and then I realized, yeah, I have no idea what I would have done.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Is Fino streaming in my block? It's fine. There's not. It's this isn't even my block. Chat, my true block is 6 to 9 p.m. So right now, like this is like the most common block. All right. Everyone wants to stream between 2 p.m. and like 6 p.m. Sort of Central Time, or be like It'd be like 3 to 7 p.m. Eastern time. Like that's the block everyone wants. If you I notice like if I stream at like 10 a.m., which I never do, nobody's streaming then. And then right around like 1 p.m., everybody's streaming. It's the most competitive block. So, but that's why I stream on the tail end of that. All right, and then I own the 6 to 9 p.m. slot. I feel like I have the market dominance there. And then after that, I think I've also noticed like less and less people are streaming in the late night slot. I think it's like post-COVID, people are becoming less degenerate. That's the no hands take. Banter's hours? Banter like streams at like 1 in the morning, right? All I know is like I get notifications from, yeah, so. Well, but Redbeard's in the arena world, so, but yeah. I own. So yeah, 6 to 9 p.m. probably where I have the market dominance. Like after nowadays, because I used to stream till 10:30, but now I kind of go to sex cult. So I notice my viewership starts going down around 9 p.m. Because people are like used to going to other people. So a lot of it just like being.
These could belong to a brand new species.
Manhandle is competing over street corners. I was watching about it kind of I've been watching these business videos about, I was watching one today on taco stands and how like taco stands are like ruthlessly competitive in certain areas, you know? And you like taco, once a taco stand has like market dominance in their slot, just like Hearthstone, like they can never leave because somebody else will come take their spot. It kind of reminded me of you know. I could go Eliza here, but I think I'm better off just taking this glacial shard. Well, I died to Grip the Steely Boy here because I didn't kill this, but this felt too good to turn down. Because like, unlike you know, no, like who owns the street spot, basically, right? But why did we kill the 1-2? Because I wanted to. I can't. If I kill the 1-2, then I don't get 2 20/20s. I wanted 2 20/20s. This is the punish. If it gets double Steely Boy. Wait, they don't have enough. They shouldn't have done this. They miss lethal now, right? If they hit Steely Boy. Yeah, that was dumb, right? They had me. They had lethal here. Like if they had just gone for it instead of going this Parrot Sanctuary, right?
I have no time for games.
By tooth and claw!
That's a mistake.
Sever my wrath!
My dread blades crave blood.
Let's go, dude. Let's go. Give me the 2020. Give me the 2020. Nice, nice Steely Boy ammo you got there. For deal over the top, it's not even that hard for them to have that. But they use their Grifta already, so. Alright, I already like having Eliza back in the deck. Bot Freezy Boy would be bad. I'm hoping for him. This doesn't do it twice. You know?
I have no time for games.
I should meet you.
Another Glacial Shard? I feel like there's some questionable order decisions here. Chat, you know what I think? Oh my god, it's so sick! The Yogg skin finisher? Oh, that's great.
Welcome to the crew.
Oh, tried to revive the 2020. Oh, that's an interesting play. Okay. I didn't even think about that. That could have worked. Chat, be right back. Bathroom.
My hand is stuffed.
Job done.
There's always room for dessert.
I yield for now. Will serve me in death. This
All right, chat, I'm back. I'm back, baby. Chat, should we do a pump up playlist? What do you think about the 10K hour rule? I think it's complete bullshit, and it's one of the worst. So, what is the 10K hour rule to teach you? One, like, it doesn't matter like what your habits are. That's kind of this. Like, it's just about putting the 10K hours in, which is not actually a good mentality. You can learn much faster with good habits. And two, it says like, oh, really, talent does matter. Drive matters. I've also noticed like, so there's a lot probably more correlation than causation with the 10K hour rule. Here's the thing. You probably don't get to 10K hours if you are untalented. Why? Because you're going to give up. And you should give up. Like if you're trying 10K hours, you can only do a few things in your life. So yeah, the 10K hour rule is a bunch of bullshit. It's been disproven since then. That being said, I enjoy Malcolm Gladwell's takes, even though he gets a lot of them bad. Like I've read a bunch of Malcolm Gladwell books. He's an interesting guy. He says a lot of stupid things. He says a lot of insightful things. That's what like influencers do, right? They have takes. They get things wrong. You know, not every like the science takes are so boring and safe. You know, science takes are always like, you know, you need a bunch of double-blind studies and blah 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 blah. It's just like really boring and slow, right? Who wants that? Like you want to have like a take on how the world is with very limited information, right? I have 10K hours in Hearthstone, yeah. Let's see, I played this game about probably 45 hours a week for the last 7 years. So that's I probably have 16,000 hours in Hearthstone. Sounds about right. I did 45 hours a week times 52 times 7 years, so yeah. A master in sex? Dude, sex is like has some of the same problems of stand-up comedy. Like it's, you know, but where, you know, you only get 5 minutes on stage, right? So it's so it's hard to get your 10K hours in, right?
So many members.
Oh, here. Oh my God, Chad, get ready for this.
Hoist the colors!
Dude, Eliza's so good. Why have I been playing without Eliza? Where have you been all my life, Eliza? I lost one of my foul doors, but it's enough. Wait, I just have lethal next turn, right?
Stop and smell the flowers.
Wait, no, I no longer have lethal. Son of a gun, chat. I'm close though, right? Like this, I'm trying to see the ooze play, but I don't think it's there. I'm trying to think if there's something in my deck. If I had played Darkmarrow here, would that... I could go Darkmarrow trade, and then it's kind of good in that I get like a lot of attack and a bunch of 20/20s, but I don't really think I need it. Buff the 20/20? Oh, I see it. Okay. Oh, it doesn't. But I have can't get through the taunts. Not quite correct. Yeah, I don't know. There might have been a line. I might die to Owl now, unfortunately. Okay. Unlikely though. Oh, that's the problem with my play. Oh god. Wait, I can just go double Hellfire here if they don't hero power, interestingly enough. Right? This is where Eliza comes really in handy though.
And smell the flowers.
Ah, crap. I'm pretty sure I have it here. Okay, I put Eliza in. This deck is like, what are people doing without Eliza? It's so nice. Makes things. It also makes it so you wreck Blob Zatar. I didn't realize that. Like, okay, time to get number one, chat. So, Ooze was a 5 mana play. We had 6 mana, and we have to get through the 1/5 taunt, and that's why it's hard.
Yogg-Saron versus Illidan.
This ends now.
Has begun.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it.
Pino, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. I hope you had a good time back in the Hearthstone world. Chad, anyone got any classic Pheno emotes in the channel? Like Pheno art? That's the one people I feel like use the most. Are abuses even worth it? Yes. Mega upgraded himself. Dude, I have noticed, like, when everyone anyone who quits competitive Hearthstone gets better looking. Chat, go look at me during my top of my competitive career.
Welcome to the crew.
I didn't look very good, right? Lucky with the spin? Oh yeah, that's Henri is that happened to me when I quit WoW. Chat, it's the opposite for sex cult, alright? Chat, everyone who joins sex cult gets hotter. If you're thinking about joining a sex cult, alright? I recommend it. What am I supposed to do here?
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Might have some negatives, yeah. Sitting down. I've also I streamed about like I probably streamed about like less. Dude, do I just concede here, dude? It's so over. I have nothing here. I don't know. I'm gonna concede. I can't beat these blobs. I don't even know what to do here. My hand's all garbage. Yeah. I have noticed like doing things like taking my mental health walks. Like here's my current view on streaming. So I was trying to do like 8-9 hours a day, and I find streaming 6 hours a day, which isn't a full work day compared to other jobs, but I do it 7 days a week, and I have work outside, like, you know, YouTube, special events. So streaming 5 to 6 hours a day with like good mental health. I think overall that's better for the stream, long term. Plus it leaves chat wanting something more, you know? You know what they say, never let chat be fully satisfied. Always leave them like slightly blue balled.
Yogg-Saron versus Garrosh.
What do you think about the Animancer version of the egg? I don't know the Animancer version. You banned Maxi? I didn't ban Maxi. Wait, is Maxi banned? Wait, he's not banned. What are you talking about?
Greetings.
Oh, Maxi Bum. Oh, who's Maxi Bum? Let's see. What is that his exact name? Give me the exact name, Death. Okay. Look, chat, we were talking about Game of Thrones. What makes this channel fun is that knowing that no one, like that anyone can get banned at any time, right? Like the moment you have too much, now there are certain characters that might have some moderate plot armor, but you need that feeling of like anyone could get banned at this channel, you know? Chat, there's actually like a huge amount of celebrities that have been banned in this channel. I don't know if you knew. Because they come in here and they're like, I'm a celebrity. Haha. You know, and I'm like, not here, you're not. They name one. Oh, they go to they're celebrities in another country. They're like Bollywood celebrities, you know. You wouldn't have heard of them. Yeah, Will Smith got banned. All right, I was like, look, violence is not acceptable in this channel. Banned. All right. Exactly. Kivol, thank you for the raid, everybody. Very good.
Don't crack it!
All forms of life.
Is Trump banned? Trump's gonna have to start his own Twitch called Truth what's it called? Called Truth something, you know. Cause he's gonna get banned here, right? Yeah, Trump the arena player. Called Truth.tv. Mayor of Truth.
There's always room for dessert.
Oh no! One of my abusive sergeants. How will I win?
Finally, I can rest in peace.
This looks pretty good situation, chat. Oh, it's so good, actually.
Welcome to the crew.
Amazing Ox, I give it 16 months.
All forms of life will be crushed.
This is awkward. How do they deal with this? They can't really go brawl here, right? Bob Freezy Boy is easily the best play here. Go Bob Freezy Boy, okay. They have double shield slam here? You gotta be joking me. But this is okay. This looks bad, but it's really not. Because they have 2 cards in hand here. Wait, did they mulligan away quest? Oh wait, I can just take my frickin' time here. Right? Like, I can take my time and smell the roses. I wanted to hit Archer there, but I didn't, so. Not the end of the world. This is still like, how do they deal with this? They brawl, I get a 20/20 rant. The way they win is actually my 2/1 lives here. But even then, they have 2 cards here. Okay, that's good. Okay. I have lethal rant. Oh, bulwark, son of a gun, chat.
My people will regret their backside.
Nice. High ones. Chat, stream's popping, by the way. Only 4:30. Did you? It's I teched in Eliza joking, and I think you, unless I have a really bad hand, I think you're gonna lose. I think you have to keep quest when I have Eliza, because like I can just take my frickin' time, because you're never gonna have the quest rewards. So I never have to, like, once I get the Eliza proc, I can just do like just the incremental chip damage, and it's just really tough, right? I'm thinking about it, mister. I don't know. I'm trying to like not play video games in my spare time. So the irony is like I play video games for a living, and then I always talk about like how video games ruined your life. You gotta get off of them. But I don't know. I was supposed to like meet up with some friends tonight, but it's too cold, and like one person bailed, and then everyone started bailing. Going for a swim. Yeah. Chad, does anyone know if you go table flip here and they both die at the same time, does Ravenous proc or does it not proc? They don't really. I could go come flagellate, but I don't really want to do that. It procs. Blob dies first. No proc. It procs. It procs. It procs. Okay. All right, we're going with the procs. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I think if they're played the opposite order, 50-50. We hit Eliza, that's really good. Okay. That's annoying. Crap shit.
My dreadful prey lies.
Suffer my wrath!
Wait, do I just slam down Umbra here? Chat, is Umbra better or is Dark Morrow? I think Dark Morrow plus health drink is better. I get like, yeah, let's do that.
Finally, I can rest in peace.
Gets me 6 things, right? 2 2020s. They kill the 2020s, but we're okay, I think. Pretty good, right?
Consider.
I could push 20 here, but I don't want to. I have a reason why. Maybe I could have pushed 20, I don't know. See if I die here. I could have gone, alright, I kind of panicked on that play. These 2 slingers, I'm dead. Yeah, alright. Son of a gun. Dude, I love when chat, who doesn't have to think of like an incredibly complex board, and I'm trying to find the right play. There's like, you know, I would have played around that. You know, Mr. Streamer, like, I know you were busy trying to figure out a way to deal with 1,000 lobby boys. But you didn't notice they had 4 damage. Like, I'm trying here, all right? This streamer thinks they're so good at this game, but I would have, if I was a professional streamer, I would have noticed.
Yogg-Saron versus Illidan. This ends now.
Has begun.
All right, chat. I think I need some pump up.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
Job's done.
Time has come.
Won't be long now. Won't be long now. They will never catch me.
Usually no whiff. I'd say the exception is probably like against Warrior. You would probably keep eat the Imp. Like a deck that's very defensive. But most of the time, no. Trying to think of like Cursed Catacombs. You only keep on coin. You don't keep going first. Eliza, you only keep if you have egg or egg drawer.
Don't crock it! Don't crock it! Don't crock it! They will never catch me.
Finally, I can rest in peace.
short. Everything is a melting Get in there and fight, maggot! And to Falator!
Well, they have to use red card on that and not one of my 2020s. That's probably a good sign, right? What are they doing here? I'm confused. What's with this line? Can someone explain to me what's going on here? Oh, they're getting their, I know, okay. Their draw stuff. T-Slis is way too expensive here, though. It's still 25, like... I don't think this was a winning line. Alright, I was correct. Chat, why does capitalism work? That like I buy the Yogg skin, it's completely meaningless, yet I feel so happy. Like I probably feel happier because I spent $160 that Henri has donated $80. You know? Like, you know, things like family or like personal accomplishment or, you know, charitable causes. These things don't really matter, really. Like, what matters is, like, spending money on meaningless internet skins, alright? That's true, Chris. Let's go. Like, and also now because I have this Yogg skin and most people don't, like, does that mean I'm better than other people? Like, if I'm going to get coffee now and I snap at the barista for taking forever, it's like, look, she was supposed to treat me better because I have a Yogg skin, all right? Pretty much. The results. You're a baller now. She won't take too long. Yeah, it's true. The aura is, you can't miss it.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
I want to hit Eliza here. But I don't really need Eliza. I don't know. I also could hit a Dark Morrow and then just like make some 2020s. I don't know. Kill. I never played World of Warcraft. All right. I've had multiple people in my family be addicted to World of Warcraft, and I saw and I thought I will never play this game. Right? Because I know I'd get addicted. So I've never picked up a drop of WoW. I was addicted to Diablo 2 my freshman year of high school, and like it kind of ruined my life a little bit, because it's more like I was literally I'd be at school thinking about it all day, because I was botting and I'd like come home just to see like what my bot had accomplished. It was really bad. Pretty good, right? For mage as well. Down and Young, a 10-man raid, nice. You have addiction problems? Look, chat, the secret is like, if you're an addictive personality, you get addicted to things that are like technically good for you, right? Like going over to chat's mom's house, right? Can they get the shield slam up to enough damage here? Ooh, Bob Freezy boy, okay. I forced this out though, which is pretty good for us. Oh wow, they have to go a very roundabout way to get the 20 armor here for shield slam, right?
I remember this place well.
That looks good for us. Looking for brawl here, maybe? Or looking for execute? It's close, actually. Like, there's 1 in 5 I went on the spot here, too. I have Umbra follow up here. I think I'm gonna slam down Umbra here. You know, I was supposed to do, not this one. I could have, if I low roll and don't get a 20/20 here, I want to have another one, right? Yeah, so that was a mistake by me. It's a pretty big mistake, actually. If I had gone Spirit Bomb, Drain Soul there, that was the better play. Because now they can, like, not die here. They can afford to, like... That's a pretty big mistake by me. Yeah, that's a pretty huge mistake, to be honest. Probably gonna cost me the game. I threw this game. Maybe not throw. I did a small inaccuracy that's probably going to cost me the game. Throw is a little too extreme of language.
All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation.
I have seen creation and
Wait, do I win here?
destruction.
I think I do. Let's go. You soft through. But they hard through. Chat, never underestimate your opponent's ability to throw. Sometimes you threw, but then like your opponent throws right back, right? I don't know what the right play with that is for, but wasn't that one. Chat, the climb is out of control today. I literally like went with my heart. My heart said put Eliza in. Alright? I put Eliza in. I proceed to win. Stream's popping, by the way, yeah. Chat, I did. You know, with like Egg, I did an Egg stream like a month ago. No one cared. But for some reason, like Egg, people want to see Egg be back today, alright? Like, I remember I streamed Egg a month ago, and like I had 600 viewers. Like everyone was like, I'm sick of this deck. Then I went and played like Protoss Mage the next day. It was back to 1,000. But it seems like the people have been starting to miss the Egg, right? It's because of the Yogg skin. Can't close the tab anymore.
Yogg-Saron versus the Lich King.
In death, it has begun. I don't know what to do here.
We stomp Leech Death Knight? Yeah, I'm 6-0 versus Death Knight right now. Dreamer draw egg? Join for egg? No egg? Yeah. So I basically was like considering not drawing cards so that if I could go eat the imp, but I don't know. It's a weird one. Love like top deck Abusive Sergeant here. I mean, I'd love the top deck just like egg, but
Who could put a price on such powerful?
ooh, playing around Griff to overdraw. A son of a Steely boy makes my life so much more difficult.
Won't be long now.
Now is Eternal Layover. Eternal Layover is shit. Eternal Layover, why was it so good before? Because we had Ultralisk Cavern for 3 mana. Alright? Without an Ultralisk Cavern, Eternal Layover is shit. Alright? You can play it. Like, at least here in America, it's a free country. I can't stop you. Alright?
But little time.
Maybe in North Korea, I know, right? Yes, what would you do? Outside the US, look, you might get arrested, alright? Wait, do they have a way to... Oh, this is fine. My opponent doesn't know how the game works. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what they were doing there. I just don't know how, like... I mean, I've won this game now. Oh, dude. That's some great VM. I mean, Giga dead.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Get jogged! Chat, the climb is out of control today. It's all because of Eliza.